All right, beautiful people. We're at Jackson, Kentucky today, Pambo Lake. This is the very waters I grew up fishing in. Anybody familiar with it, we at the drain, they'll know what that is. And what's happening here is this is probably the best part of the lake, because what's happening is you got a drain over here to my left that's pulling the current this way. So what is that doing? Bringing the bait fish this way, and your larger fish, they kind of sit back and wait on them to come. But I'll show you a setup here. We've got a crappie bobber about 36 inches deep. We're using a split shot and a little number 2 circle hook. It's actually a drop shot hook, but it'll work just as good for this application. Using a loose spin combo, really good reeling rod. Got I think it's an 8-pound test Berkeley on it, monofilament. But gonna be using live bait, maybe night crawlers, mealworms. I did buy some of this here, don't know what it'll do, emerald shiners, so we may even throw one of them on there and see what happens there. But it got about 43 degrees today, overcast sky, and it's been probably 2 months since I've been on the boat and felt a rod jerk, so what the heck, you know, let's go fishing. See how that current's drawn down in that drain, and fish should be sitting right there, waiting on the bait to be pulled that way. Let me show you something here, guys. My boy's been using this pole, but you see that? That's about what you want. He had it so tight you couldn't even, fish couldn't drag it out if it wanted to. You won't even be able to pull some before it snaps that line. These fish are likely to be a little deeper because it's been cold. We might have to switch up tactics here. But I was thinking, with the sun coming up and warming up just a tad, that they would be up a little jag anyway. But I have been wrong before. New game plan, guys. We're going to the shiners. I'm watching my line now, make sure it hits the bottom. Once I know it's on the bottom, take the slack out of it. Fish on. Them is beautiful little fish. Look at the colors in that. So if I leave it there a while and they're not fooling with it, all I do is pick it up and give it a little movement just to draw their attention. I'm getting a nibble here. There's one. He's around some weed or something there. Another one of them little lake trout. My buddy swallowed the hook, so he didn't make it. He wouldn't swim off. I ain't got a knife, so what I'm gonna do is use the joker for bait. We need blood in this situation, just like that. Nothing goes to waste, guys. So there's our bait. And we want to keep that in there. That's what we've resorted to. If we go on the bigger bait, we're going to have to go to a bigger hook. So we went to a number 1 here, little Shag Nasty XPS, out to get the job done. Same knot as before. Let me show you something, guys. If you do not wet this part right here, what I usually do is pick it up and spit on it. I know you couldn't see that, but that's what I just did. And then singe it down. You weaken your line because you'll burn it right there. So keep that in mind. What we're going with here is piece with the guts hanging in it. That's the piece we want. Looking just like that there. Off we go. So for those of y'all that don't know, when I set the pole down like this, same thing on the forking stick. What I'm watching for a bite is I've got a little bit of slack in that line. And when that line pulls taut, I know there's a fish on, or the end of this rod gets a bend bounce to it. Then I know fish is biting. Right now they're real slow, so you want to watch that line. It'll just creep. So that's what I'm doing when I set the pole down. Now when I leave it in my hand, like I've told you, I'm feeling for the bite. You'll feel them tug it out. So as you can see behind me there, that sun's starting to set, so maybe that'll turn these fish on. I don't know. Maybe they'll get a little more active. Time will tell. This kind of stuff kills me. I mean, just look around at the garbage. Heck, we even got a boat here. But look. It's all the way over through here. So that's mine. I will pick it up, I promise you that. Look, we got oil jugs, footballs, plastics, night crawlers, big jugs, beer cans, and it's everywhere. Look, guys, we got to take better care of the stuff than that. Me including myself. I mean, I can do a better job. We all can. I grew up fishing these waters. I love the little place. I mean, it's all we got here. For us taking your kids fishing, unless you want to drive, and then, you know, that's fine with me. But everybody can't drive. So, you know, we all got to do a better job of taking care of our planet and our waterways and our land. I don't know, there's just no call for that. Whatever you bring in, take out with you. And I'll be first to admit, I can do a better job. And I think we all can. Man, I want y'all to look what some deer tracks through here. They burning it up. While we're here, guys, I'm just going to take a bag and pick some of this garbage up. I got the pole sitting down there. Just, I'm going to do my part. I can't pick it all up, but, you know, I'm going to pick up a little bit of it. I'd be here for days picking it all up, so I'm going to do a little bit. Something is very slowly playing with her gut piece of trap. Very slowly. You know what I think it is? Turtle. I wished he would bite it. That's not really what it's about, guys. It's about getting out here in the great outdoors and just enjoying yourself. The sun's went down now. It's getting a little cooler. The sky's beautiful back that way behind us. But it's just about getting out here and enjoying yourself. You catch a basketball if you don't catch none. You know, as long as you enjoy doing it, that's what to do. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate all the support we've been seeing. Couldn't feel better about it. But guys, just hang with us and see what's next, and we appreciate the heck out of you. Just keep on hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and make sure we stay around and get to do bigger and better things. But you know, we've been here a while. But right now, we gone.